Hi, I wanted to just share with you guys my new favorite mascara. It is called 3D Fiber Plus by Unique, and I wanted to show you how I apply it. It comes in a little bag like this. It says Unique. It comes in two separate tubes. So in your first tube is your transplanting gel. It looks like this. And in a smaller tube you get the fibers, and they come, it looks about the same, but it's a little bit smaller. So I'm going to show you what I do to apply it so you can get your results. I curl my eyelashes first. You don't have to, but I do it. Now, if you can see my eyelashes, they are blonde and you can't hardly see them at all. I'm going to apply a coat of the transplanting gel. When you use the 3D fiber lashes, you do the transplanting gel first, then you use your fibers, and then you do your transplanting gel to seal in the fibers. This is what the brush looks like. The gel is wet. It's more of a wet formula than it is a dry one. And I just put it on like mascara. And that is what my lashes look like with just the transplanting gel on it. Let me do the other side so you can see what it looks like. My lashes are not very long or full. There. One coat of transplanting gel. I'm going to let that dry a little, and I'm going to use a lash comb to just get any clumps out if I have clumps, and to separate my lashes a little bit. Alright, next I'm going to use the transplanting gel again just to wet my lashes so the fibers will stick. I'm going to do just a little bit of gel, and I'm going to go over the tops to get that side of my lashes as well. One good thing about this mascara is if you get some up here, it just wipes right off while it's wet. Now I'm going to put on my fibers. They look like this. And you just sweep them on from about mid-lash to the end. That is going to give your lashes volume and length. I'm going to let it sit for a minute before I seal it in with the gel. Let me hit the other side with a little bit of gel and fibers. So let's start with the gel. And fibers. Now already, before I seal it in, you can see more length and volume. Now I'm going to take my transplanting gel and I'm going to wipe off some of it so that I don't get a lot of clumps. And I'm going to seal in my fibers. Then I'm going to take my lash comb and just separate them a little bit more because I'm going to show you how to build with this formula, this mascara, how to get really long lashes. Now, the lash comb helps me to separate my lashes, and it also helps to draw my fibers straight up. I'm just going to wipe it off. Now I'm going to do the gel on the other side because I haven't sealed in on the other side. Now I just have a little bit of a light eyeshadow on. It's a Unique cream shadow called Hopeful. I just put a little bit on so my eyelashes pop. This is me sealing the fibers with the gel on this side. Oops. And again, I'm going to use my lash comb to separate my lashes and get rid of any clumps. You can do this, separating your lashes. You don't need to have a lash comb to do it. You can use whatever way possible. My mom uses a needle to separate her lashes. You can use tweezers to separate your lashes. You can use anything you want. It doesn't specifically have to be a lash comb. It's just what I use because that's what I have. Now, I'm going to do just a tad bit more gel over here. And I'm going to do my fibers again. Again, I wipe it off every time because the less gel you have, the better it goes. It doesn't become a clumpy mess. And my fibers again. Oh, I got a big clump of fibers right by my eye. I'm gonna get off. Now, 3D fiber lashes are ophthalmologist approved, so you can wear them with contacts, anything you want. I'm going to seal in my fibers. As you can see, it makes a huge difference in my lashes with length and volume. Wiping off some of the gel and sealing it in. You can do this for as many coats as you want or as little coats as you want. Oftentimes I only wear one coat because I don't have a lot of time to put on 3 and 4 coats. But the more coats you get, the more length you get. Now I'm going to throw on some fibers just on the tips of my lashes to try and get more length. And then I'm going to seal it in again with my gel. Again, less is more, so wipe a little bit off. Seal it in. Now, when you see me piling this on, you must think that it makes my eyelashes feel heavy or stiff, and really it doesn't. I feel like it's a very light formula, and I really like it. The more you practice, the better you'll get. So this is 2 full coats of the gel, fiber gel, and 1 tipping coat is where I just sweep on some of the fibers just on the tip of my lashes to try and make it longer, bigger. And I think I'm going to stop there. For today. Trying to get it down a little bit so you can see how much longer my lashes are with this on. Then when I started at the beginning of the video with short blonde lashes that you could barely see. Excuse me. Now also you can use the tweezers to kind of straighten out the fibers a little bit. Kind of like squish them together very gently so they go straight up. Again, less gel is more. You'll be more successful with less gel. I don't know if I sealed in this other side. You can also use the transplanting gel just as a mascara. If you don't have, if you don't feel like putting fibers on, you can use it just as a mascara, which works well too. And let me just hit the bottom with some gel so you can see my bottom lashes. So if you can see, much longer lashes, much fuller lashes.